Welcome back, friends, and Merry Christmas! I am excited to share with you guys today what resources we use at Christmas time for our homeschool. So I'll just start off by saying we don't do a whole lot because I feel like the Christmas season is already such a busy time and we don't even do a whole lot of school during December. We take a lot of that time off because we're visiting family. We're doing all of the fun Christmas events, and so we keep it pretty simple as far as Christmas resources in our homeschool. But I do a few things, so I wanted to share that with you guys to give you some ideas. So the first thing, because it's my favorite thing I wanted to share with you guys, is this Waiting for Jesus by the Daily Grace Co. Now, they don't sell this same one anymore because I looked it up for you guys. It's called Waiting on Jesus, I believe now. I'll try to link it all below, but it's very, very similar. I looked at the one that they're selling now and it is very similar to this. But what it is this is just like an Advent devotional that we do as a family throughout the Advent season, and it has just little devotionals in here that you can do each day. It has a scripture that you can read and a little devotional, and then it has some discussion questions, a prayer, and it even has a spot for them to draw. We don't really do that part where they draw a picture, but it is really, we did it last year. We really enjoyed it. It's got some fun little pictures throughout. And then you can also purchase the little Advent cards that go along with it. And I really enjoyed these because I used these during our morning time to kind of reinforce what we were learning each day in our devotional. So this was really helpful. I just laminated them and put them on this little hook. But these are the cards that go along with this. And they still have these. They're just called something different. I'll link them below. But these just have, they're like a condensed version of what the kids are learning each week in this. So this has daily devotions in them. So it has week 1, day 1, week 2, day 2. This one is just weekly. So this is just week 1. The topic is hope. So there's a memory verse that goes along with it. And then it talks about what you do, like the lighting of the candle on that first week, and then the importance of lighting the candle. So I just kind of read that to them, and then we just use the memory verse right here each morning in our morning time to kind of learn that memory verse for the week. Another really cool thing the Daily Grace Co. has are these genealogy of Jesus cards. They're ornaments, actually, and so these are the little hooks that they go on. And so you can just each night when you do your family devotion, there's an ornament that goes along with that. And so you can put these ornaments on the tree, or you could even string them. Like, I'm probably going to string them up in our playroom, and it says, like, it goes along with the theme that you're learning that week. Jesus is our hope and the anchor for our souls. So the first week is all about hope. So that's one thing we do kind of as a family. We also intertwine it a little bit into our homeschool. Now, the other cool thing that we do, y'all know I've talked about it 100 times on here, is we use Home and Haven's winter bundles. We use all their bundles. We love them. This is the winter bundle, and I'll just do a quick little flip through for you guys of some of the printouts that are in the winter bundle because there are so many. I don't print them all out. I just kind of print out what I feel like is appropriate for each child and like their grade level. They've got like Christmas multiplication, Christmas cutting skills practice. They have really cute coloring pages, beginning sounds, adjective, noun, or verb. Then they have this little 20 days of Christmas fun that is like a Christmas bucket list. So the kids will really enjoy those. And the way I use these in our homeschool is I put them in their morning warm-up binder. I'll put a video here for you guys if you haven't heard about our morning warm-up binders, but I have a fun little section in there full of our winter bundle things that they can do in the mornings before I come down so that they can kind of get their brains warmed up. And so they'll do some of these during that time, but the main thing I use these for is when we travel, because we travel during Thanksgiving and we also travel during Christmas. So I print a bunch of these out and make a little binder for each child to have in the car, and I give them a little clipboard and they color these and do these as we drive, and it is amazing. They look forward to it. I put a bunch of stickers in there and some coloring pages and then their winter bundle stuff, and they absolutely love it. They look forward to that. If there's a trip where I don't have a folder for them, they're like super disappointed. So this is something they love. I've been doing this for several years now, and it has been a huge game changer for when we are traveling. It is amazing. So highly recommend doing this. It takes like maybe 20 minutes to print it all out and put it in a little binder. It's really easy to do. But we love our winter bundle stuff. The other thing we do really is just incorporate some books into our morning time. Really, we just read these all throughout the Christmas season. But I thought I would share some of our favorite ones and some that are new to us this year. And a lot of these I've thrifted, but some of them I can link. So I'll link what I can. I know I got a few of them on Amazon, so I know that some of them are on there, but they may not all be on there. So the first one, of course, you can't have a Christmas without 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So we always read this one, and it is well loved. I really probably need to purchase another one because the kids love, love, love this one. We read this one all the time. Snowman Magic. Santa's Favorite Story. This one I love. It is like a Christian story about the shepherd on the search. And just a really sweet story about a little shepherd boy, and the kids really love it. It's got some really cute pictures in it. Another one that we got last year was the story of St. Nicholas, like the history behind it all, and the kids really enjoyed this too. And I feel like it was very educational. Another really special one that we got last year is called Silent Night. And y'all, it's so beautifully done. It has just got the most beautiful graphics. And I believe this one tells the story of Jesus' birth. And it also has some Christmas carols in the back. But the kids really enjoyed this one. It's just a really beautiful book. And this is another one. I think I thrifted this one. It's just called Christmas, and it's just the story of Christmas. And it has some really pretty illustrations in it as well. On Christmas Eve. And then another one of our favorites, The Littlest Watchman. This is another Christian one. And it is really, really cute story with some really adorable graphics in it. So highly recommend all of these books. They just add a fun addition. I always am on the search for themed books anytime I'm thrifting or I'm at a bookstore or a used bookstore. I'm always looking for like Easter books, fall books, winter books, Christmas books, any kind of holiday books, because I like to pull those out for our morning cart during those times of the year. So guys, that is it. We don't do a whole lot. We just keep it really simple. I would love to know though some of your favorite Christmas resources or Christmas books. Please comment below with those, and be sure that you give this video a thumbs up before you leave and subscribe to my channel. It helps support me so much, and I just appreciate you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you again really soon. Merry Christmas.